What is up, guys? In this video we're going to be talking about which teams we think are fire and which teams we think are ass. Let us know in the comments if you want to see more of this, and yeah.
We're going to go to a segment.
Oh, a new segment on the show.
This is a new segment. New segment alert. New segment. New segment.
It's called Fire or Ass.
Fire or ass.
I'm going to name some teams, and these boys are going to tell me if they're fire or ass. You want to go first?
You can go first.
All right, so I got the Carolina Panthers. Started off 3-0. You played three not great teams. You kind of play some better competition, and you lose the next two.
Sam Darnold.
How do we feel about the Panthers? Fire or ass?
I mean, I think fire.
Yeah.
I think fire.
I'm going to have to agree. I think they are fire.
I'm going to say fire only because they have a nice system going with DJ Moore. Yeah. And it's just like Sam Darnold is proving that he is a better quarterback than expected. Okay. Especially because he's playing better now than he's ever played in New York.
That's true.
On top of the fact that, like, he kind of has a little bit of dual threat, too. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't just stay in the pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On top of the fact that it's just like the Panthers have a great defense as well. Yeah, people aren't really talking about that. Their front seven is one of the better ones in the league. I mean, look, you know, my Saints kind of got locked down and shut down offensively by those guys. I mean,
unfortunately.
Like, yeah, unfortunately, but I mean, like, that's what happened. Panthers are fire as fuck.
You agree?
I agree. Next one.
Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns.
I'm going to have to
Defense
say
got kind of roasted on Sunday.
Defense got roasted by a great offense.
Yeah, it was a great offense.
Chargers. And the team stayed in there. Yeah. They really did. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was all the way down to the finish. Ass.
Ooh.
Ass.
There we go.
Look, I'm going to sit here and tell you the Cleveland Browns are ass. Odell Beckham is their only receiver for real. Not their only receiver because they throw to a lot of other people, but they do not get Odell Beckham involved.
Yeah.
All those points that were scored yesterday, and Odell Beckham, I think he only had 3 catches. And it was like, you know, embarrassing numbers for such a household name.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I know he still has it. I've seen it.
Hope he does.
No, I hope he does. He does. Odell still has it. But it's just like, I don't know. Like,
they got to get it to him.
Yeah, they got to get it to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of those plays, you know, there's not very many wide receivers that are just home run hitters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meaning, like, you know, you can take something, a 5-yard catch, and turn it into a 95-yard catch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, like, I feel like he is one of the few players in the league that actually has that ability, so you got to feed him. Mm-hmm. You got to. I mean, he's not just any other receiver.
It's Odell, man.
It's Odell.
We all know what it is.
Jarvis Landry is injured, man. Unless they can string together some wins until he comes back, if he comes back, you know what I mean? Ass.
What you think, Sway?
Well, I'm going to have to disagree. I think they are fire.
Okay.
You know, I like Odell. Everybody really likes Odell, unless, you know, you hate him. But, you know, he was one of our best LSU players.
Yes.
I'm going to have to rock with Odell over there in the Browns.
Yeah.
They do need to get it together, though. Yeah. But if they lose another one, I'm going to have to change my answer.
Ooh. All right. Fire ass next week. No, I'm just kidding. But,
what teams you got?
All right, for me, I got the Ravens. Fire.
I'm going to say 5 for the Ravens.
I was going to let you keep going, but
I think 5. I think 5 for me. They're definitely 5. And Lamar, one thing I'm going to say about Lamar Jackson, he is a killer.
Mm-hmm. Cold-blooded.
To the point where it's just like, I mean, these boys were down.
I really don't understand the Lamar hate at all. He's so good.
Yes.
So fucking
good. He is good. Lamar is very good.
I agree.
The thing is, these boys were down 9-22 in the fourth quarter. And it's just like Lamar Jackson, it's almost like if you watch the game live, first off, if you watch the game live, congratulations. You witnessed history. No, I'm just kidding. It probably wasn't history, but still, you know what I mean?
Close to it.
It was close to it. And because, I mean, it's just like Lamar Jackson had 442 all-purpose yards.
Mm.
Yes. And it's just like.
That's crazy, man. But.
Yeah,
I mean, so much hate.
Yeah, I mean, he gets so much hate, and it's just like, he had 442 yards all purpose. When it was time for like a switch in the game, like he just like turned it on, and he was just like, you know what, we're not losing, and he just started going to Mark Andrews and Hollywood Brown, and just started marching them boys.
I think they're fire.
I think
mainly because of Lamar Jackson.
Yes, indeed. But yeah. Hollywood Brown, 10 catches, 10 targets, 9 catches, 125 yards. Mark Andrews, 13 targets, 11 catches, 147 yards. He did wonders for me in fantasy too. Oh God. And the defense is fouled too. So they're not only are they fouling one side of the ball, they're fouling the other side of the ball. So it's just like they had 7 tackles for loss and then 2 sacks with 7 quarterback pressures. And so is Patrick Queen. Shout out LSU. Yes.
Gotta shout him out.
Another team on my fire or ass list, the Chiefs. Chiefs are ass. Ass?
Yeah, they're pretty ass right now.
Yeah.
It was really just like, I don't know what it is. Like, they did the whole thing where they got their O-line fixed. And, I mean, I just don't know. I mean, they're struggling on offense. That's why I'm confused. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
This team should not struggle on offense.
All right, here. I'm going to say it. Chiefs are ass. The Chiefs are done. The throne has been taken, and it's been taken by the Bills, and it happened on live TV in front of everybody on primetime television.
Yeah, Sunday Night Football.
Yes, Sunday Night Football. Everybody saw Patrick's crown get taken off his head and get put on to Josh Allen. Josh Allen did what Patrick Mahomes did.
Yeah.
On 15 of his passes, Josh Allen threw for 315 yards.
Sheesh.
3 touchdowns.
You think he's better?
I think he's okay.
He only completed 15.
I don't think he's better. I don't think he's better, but he's playing quarterback better right now.
Yeah.
For his team.
For sure.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say that doesn't really help Patty's case, okay, people are figuring you out. Like, everybody you talked about it, the no-look passes. Good mobile quarterback, you know what I'm saying? Like, Patty can make every throw, but what you got to do is you got to scheme up against him. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, not everybody can do it because it's like everybody, not everybody has a team.
Yeah.
Think about the Bills is the Bills got the team. They got great safeties and one great corner. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you're out there and you got Poyer out there and you got Micah Hyde out there with Tre'Davious. Yeah. So it's like you can cover everything that's like short with Tre'Davious because Tre'Davious, we know how like a locked down corner he is, and when you press him up on somebody, and then over the top, you just got Tyreek Hill just running into like safeties. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like they really bottled up the offense and like put them in a jar and put them on a shelf and rolled them into it. Because like, boy.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah. No, definitely. Because I mean, it's just like Chiefs got lit up and smoked.
Like
Bill smoked on the Chiefs pack, man.
Right.
Circle the wagons.
Jeez.
Man, and I'm sitting here telling you, people, I mean, when you get schemed up like that on national TV, people are going to look. The Chiefs are done this year. I don't know about, look, I don't know about for the future, but they're done this year.
I think they can bounce back the next few games. I don't know who they play. I don't know what their schedule's looking like. Yeah. But as of right now, ass.
To me, it doesn't matter who they play. You know why? Because the defense can't do shit for them. The defense can't do shit for them. On top of the fact, you got people like the Philadelphia Eagles taking you down to the last possession. Yeah. And you won against them, but it's like there's so many other offenses that can do that against your defense because you suck. I call it the Chiefs are going to lose 3 more embarrassing games, like embarrassing losses to teams that they should just wipe just because of their defense. Yeah. Not even because they're getting schemed up, just because of their defense.
And if their defense is good, they sure haven't shown it.
Yeah, the defense sucks. I mean, they have one player. That's it. Shout out Tyrann Matthew. Shout out LSU, DBU.